Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I'm making this video to kind of talk about why I eat the way I eat. The main reason is obviously I want to put foods that are good for me in my body. It's that simple. Okay? Now, many may think, well, do you feel like you're depriving yourself, or do you miss eating, pizza or hamburgers or fried chicken or cookies or cake or you name it? No. Because I still eat those things. The only difference is I don't eat them all because society hasn't caught up yet to what my goal of what it should be. Now, I guess I turn down certain foods at certain places if I go out to eat because it's my protest to society and the way we eat. It's like my protest of like how it's just, you know what I mean? I detest that food because it makes no logical sense. It's like, for instance, if I wanted to go out and just eat some rug off of a floor, it makes no sense to eat it. Now, could we eat it? Sure. It might just be harmless, or if there's toxins in there, it could be hazardous. There are lots of things that we can eat in this planet that would have no nutritional value, like I've seen those wacky world videos where you have people eating nails or, eating inanimate objects that have no nutritional value, right? But they prove the point that they can eat them, right? Doesn't make it good for us. That's the way I look at eating the traditional pizza and fried chicken and hamburgers and French fries. I look at it that way, or Pop-Tarts too. It makes no nutritional sense to eat those foods because they're void of any kind of living or actual absorbent nutrition. So what's the answer? Well, let's think of it this way. I went to a place in Hollywood, Florida. It was a vegan cafe, and they had purple potato chips. I ate that. I actually ate that on a day of a show, and it didn't even show up the night. Why? Because it was clean ingredient nutrition. Now, yes, it's potato chips. It's processed, but you have to look at things from a scale of being poor to average to excellent and beyond. And so to go from regular potato chips to purple potato chips was a step up. It's about, Dr. Greger mentioned this in one of his videos, it's about what is it compared to. When people say, is this healthy? It's like, compared to what? Okay, like let's say you compare white potato to French fries. White potato's better. Compare white potato to sweet potato's better. Compare sweet potato to a purple sweet potato sweet potato is better. You see what I mean? Is a scale. There's like levels of and this is all based on science, folks. Undeniable science in terms of antioxidant content, vitamin and mineral content, fiber content, ratio of starch carb to fiber, you name it, okay? That's what kind of determines what's healthy or not. It's not an easy thing to figure out, okay? You have to have an expert or someone who is an expert to kind of educate most people, okay? So if you're watching this video, this is kind of serving that purpose. So, for instance, where I live in New Orleans, we have beignets, right, at Cafe Du Monde, and I've heard there's such thing as sweet potato beignets. Well, people may say, well, why would I eat that? It's not tradition. It doesn't taste as good. Well, how about this? How about if it did taste as good? How about if it did taste as good, but it was healthier for you? Would you still want to cling on to the tradition of eating regular beignets just for the taste? When you can get the same taste from the sweet potato beignet, why would you want to turn that down? Now, of course, there's economical issues such as demand for that, the sweet potato beignets, but also the quality of ingredients may cost more, may cost the company more to make them. And so all those factors go into play. But, I don't know. I think we should move that direction. It's been done before. It's being done. Mark my words, this video will be true 5 to 10 years from now. When you come back to see this video, you'll be like, this guy was talking about something that was ahead of his time, but society hasn't caught up yet. So it's frustrating because I got to wait around for society to slowly start to change and turn around. Change doesn't happen overnight. It goes with anything. So in this instance, it goes for this. How to upgrade nutrition. You guys have to be the ones to also kind of, promote it, because if people keep eating, junk food and nutritionally void food, that's just sustaining the demand for that kind of food, which is going to continue to cause it to exist. So it's up to us to make the choice to choose something better or demand better nutrition. Otherwise, you know, the crap companies are going to continue to like funnel out the crap. Now I know it's a grander scale issue than just what we asked for. It's also socioeconomic status and lack of education and so forth. It's a cluster of factors and issues, but you know, it starts with one person. So, you know, people may say I'm a picky eater. Well, it's kind of it's like, I don't know, it's like being a non-smoker going into a smoking bar. It's like, well, I don't want to go in the bar because others are smoking. I mean, that makes me picky? I mean, it's my right to breathe the air that I want to breathe, right? So the same should be with the way we want to eat. We should have the right to choose what we want to eat, not feel like we're pressured into eating, you know, garbage food, because that's what the majority of, that's the status quo of what restaurants are serving. So my way of kind of protesting that is simply not giving my money to those restaurants, not going there. And if I do go there, I order the few things that are available that are actually kind of nutritious, like maybe a house salad, maybe some sort of a vegetable-based soup, or you name it. Or I can piecemeal, I don't know. But it's difficult to eat out because these places just don't cater to my demands. And it's demanding better health and also quality taste. It's 2016, folks. It's not like healthy foods don't taste good anymore. That was maybe back in like 1990s. It's different now. It's different. Healthy foods can taste good. The only thing you got to do is try. It's all you got to do. And then there's the whole science of taste, acquired taste, and how, you know, we can actually acquire taste for junk food the same way we can acquire taste for healthy food. It takes time, but it's going to be much more rewarding in the long term, right? Because you're not just eating it for taste. You're going to get the taste, no doubt about it, but you're going to get a whole lot more too. So kick off the new year eating healthy, eating right. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've got tons of videos about this stuff. I'm going to continue to put out pro science, things that are scientifically proven and also time tested. Thanks for watching.